Welcome, guys, to the start of a new Let's Play as we take on a beautifully crafted HD 2D game in the tactics style with Square Enix's new offering, Triangle Strategy. I'm looking forward to a game genre that I have not really been in for a little bit since the last Fire Emblem game was released, presented in a way, it's the same way that Octopath Traveler was presented in, which I enjoyed so much. It's glorious looking at these sprites just now, acting away. But we are doing a full Let's Play where I'm of course going to shut up during the mostly voiced cutscenes as I understand it, and enjoy a story of political intrigue as we find out what's going on in this world. What do they have to fight for? What do they have to fight against? The only way I'm going to find that out is by pressing the any button, starting a new game. On normal. Oh no, very easy, yeah. Very easy. Definitely what I need to go for.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzante, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Saltiron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
So begins Chapter 1, A Young Hawk Soars.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment. Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Aesfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
I wonder if that's like a realish kind of look that's been filmed, or if it really is just in-game graphics, because sometimes they try to push it so it looks like it could be a real board that they've done with a little bit of extra like special water graphics put on it, doesn't it? Like a diorama. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while some events are entirely optional but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. So what you're telling me is I literally have to do all sub events when they appear. Because we want to engage with the world as much as possible, right? Roster, Inventory, War Chronicle, and System have been added to the main menu. Press the X button to open the main menu where you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. And the game uses an autosave feature. Yes, I did see that above during it. However, there is only one autosave slot. You may save manually or create additional save data files at any time by selecting save. We will definitely be doing that. You can manually create quick save data by selecting system quick save. Okay, as well. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save is created at regular intervals. So it means you can go back on turns if you want to, but not to where you really desire to. Alright, we're in an Aesfrosti warship arrives at Wolffort Harbor where a woman with rose-coloured hair and her attendant disembark. Let's go check that out. I'm pretty sure everything is going to be voice, which is crazy and cool.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down. Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Aesfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
A battle is about to commence then. Wolffort Harbor. Shortly after their arrival, Frederica and Gila are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Serenoa makes its way to the harbor, so there's a political marriage of sorts taking on here. Recommended level of 2. I don't even know what my current level is. My roster, level 1. Well, that's not good. Surely I might level up during it. We can check out our details. The unit details screen shows you a unit's stats and abilities. You can also press the X button to equip accessories. Oh, you can... Ooh. Equipment? Wait, I'm guessing I don't have any. After all, we've only just started. A weapon with 3 stars, only 1 filled. Abilities that can be gained. Counter stat, pursuit stats. Counter stance. Looks crazy to me. Or what? Bird of prey. Now. What's now? A cane sword. For Benedict the Tactician. Well, the only way we're going to find things out is by heading into the fray.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolffort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzante. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Aesfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking 2 innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
I mean, my personal question is, not who the hell he is, but how the hell did he know that that guy was a bandit? I mean, you can't just assume that he's dressed that way. Obviously, he must have been told a message. Otherwise, just randomly run in and just cut down the first person he saw. In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Problematic. What does I now make no one choose to join because I'm so erratic? I don't know. Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the look of it. Sounds very confrontational. You needn't know who I am. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. I mean, that's not bad. You 2 bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? Well, I mean, that one's very aggressive. That one's kind of like a very normal thing to say at this point in time. But I think I'll go for you 2 bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? We'll just start some chit-chat. Maybe we befriend them. Maybe this is our first recruitment.
You 2 bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter?
You got that right. This is Trish, my pride and joy. She's a chip off the old block, ain't she?
Minus the stench and the hairy arms, maybe.
You wound me, girl! That was supposed to be a compliment.
If you'd prefer, we'll leave you alone to settle your family dispute.
You're the whole reason we're quarreling, you dolt!
Exactly! You're about to pay for messing with Travis, the Bandit King!
Our foe has lost their composure. Well done, my lord.
Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
Benedict's aptitudes in battle, unwavering support with a strategic edge. Aids comrades with various support abilities, alters the turn order of his allies. Sounds pretty cool. Frederica is a pyromancer whose fire ignites chaos on the battlefield. Do I really want to be casting that on a wooden pontoon? Cast sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies. Can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. We're on the, I mean, we could jump off the edge, but still. Healer's aptitudes in battle brings balance to the battlefield with powerful healing magic. Specializes in HP recovery magic. Healing spells are even more effective on allies in mortal danger. What, you're supposed to wait for them to get low? And so our first battle begins then. So there's way more enemies than I've got allies, and we've got one of our guys on an island over there.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Oh, fast forward, we don't have auto this time?
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolffort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
They don't know who we are or the... Anyway, in battle, positioning and turn order are two keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground than that of your target deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. We've got to protect our back then. A mark will appear when you can perform a back attack. The order in which units take action is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is displayed by the AT bar at the bottom of the screen. The R stick controls cameras in various ways.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. Coming through. Give them a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your due reward.
I'm gonna fight for him. Panels and lines of attack moving. Blue panels within movement range, but out of enemies' range of attack. Purple panels within movement range and enemies' range of attack. Red lines indicate enemies that can attack the unit. Red panels indicate your attack range when you were attacking, targeting. Yellow panels indicate the area effect for the selected command.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolffort. You will pay for your crimes. For the honor of House Wolffort.
So, okay, I can see who's being pulled by each ability. Do I want to pull multiple guys? Can I see what kind of damage they do? You even got a simulation button, actually. Can we see from them what kind of strength they have against me as a whole? I don't know. Do I want to pull a lot or not? That's a big question at this point, because we've got seemingly quite a few casters in the back. And then we got you all the way over there. Well, I could try to pull just one or two, or I could just try and pull three. See how that goes after the fact. Or I could just jump in there, which seems kind of dumb. Let's try and pull them along. In this menu, you can choose which command to issue to the selected unit. It's split into two tabs, actions and items. Use the L stick or directional buttons to change tabs. We actually have we have items, healing recovery items, HP recovery pellets, according to that. In the Actions tab, you can choose whether to use a normal attack with a unit's weapon or a unique ability. Abilities consume TP, and units regain 1 TP at the start of their turn. The Items tab contains a list of items shared by the entire party. Oh, by the entire party, okay. With few exceptions, a unit can only perform one action or use one item each turn, so choose wisely. It's interesting that it's taken by everyone. So I guess I just end turn. Choose which way the unit will face and end their turn. Of course, this is a blind playthrough.
You're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
And I have not played the demo, so here we go.
Point me at 'em.
124 HP.
We're just trying to make a living here.
Like killing people. Oh, I guess you're trying to kidnap people.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I see a path to victory.
Okay. So you have Raging Beast, which we're not allowed to actually... Oh, well, you can look at. Raise an ally strength and magic attack for 3 turns. Be quite handy. It depends on turn order. We've only got like 5 guys. He's got a sword as well, so we can do some melee too. It looks like most of the guys at the front lines are going to attack next, so you go next. And it's these two. So that guy's going to move up and in by the look of it. Question comes as to who I want to do what now, if we're kind of like trying to set up for the future. Raging Beast. That can be buffed to anyone. Well, if I protect your back...
It is time to strike.
And take maybe 1 bit of the damage.
Splendid.
I'm pretty sure the magic attack would be better for a certain other person. Okay, blonde blue-eyed man. What are we doing with you? I mean, we probably don't want to pull, like, everyone to you. That lady's an archer, so she's probably going to stick to you like glue because she's going to chase you no matter where you are. I guess that might be the best place for me to go to. It's high ground. We've already been hit. Double thrust. Deal physical damage to a single enemy. So he's got 3 TP. Double thrust takes 2. He's also got lance. Deal physical damage to foes in a straight line of 2 squares. Obviously, I should do double thrust.
You don't stand a chance.
Utilize the high ground. I did indeed. And then I will face this way so my back's covered.
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
It's weird to present my side in the way that I presented it, to be honest.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. Let me heal your wounds.
Okay, so healer is the healer. Question is, where, if anywhere, do I want there to be... What kind of range do you have when it comes to that? Cure wounds. If I end turn, does that make me, like, have way less delay? I guess we'll figure that in time. But equally, I do want you to get experience. So if cure wounds only cost 1 and you gain 1 TP each turn, then I can cure every turn. And from range.
Be at ease.
The tides are turning.
Gotta get the experience, right?
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, you're going for her next, are you? So I should be able to cast spells, but that uses 2 TP. So I've essentially got, like, 2 casts of that before I'm kind of out. I mean, ideally, I should look to take down Mr. Big Old Barbarian guy here.
Flames, heed my call.
I guess he's our next turn target.
Hope
you're ready.
I feel bad about this guy up here.
Defeat is not an option.
Everyone's trying to get him. Okay, so I'm literally surrounded by everyone. That's not good. I can't even move forward from where I'm at. But I've got loads of HP. They didn't do much damage, so that's nice. We figured out what the damage levels are. So I could use a delaying strike, which pushes back his turn, most likely. Has more power too. And, oh, wait a second. Why use longsword when you can use delaying strike every... Oh, no, a longsword has a little bit more damage. Is that enough to kill him? It is. So I don't need to use delaying strike then. The accuracy on it is lowered though, so it's an 86% accuracy. Delaying strike looks like it will kill too.
I'll make this quick.
Right, let's get rid of one. Which now just made me open to Big Boss Man. That's not good. I can still move though. Depends whose turn's next. So it's the knight. Then these guys. Then our casters, then these guys. Let's try and maybe set things up like... Can I go in the water? Like others did. So if I'm facing that way, so my back's not there. Spoils. Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils. Then an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils, so beware. Oh, what? On rare occasions, enemies drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items. They are automatically acquired. Spoils cannot be used the moment they are acquired. You must emerge victorious to see the spoils you have obtained and claim them as your own. All unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends.
I won't lose.
Okay, where's the target that ran away? It's you. Okay. This seems to put the blonde, blue-eyed man in danger if I go down here. But I could use the lance to attack both of these, right? Bit worried about that. It's got recovery pellets, but what if he goes down? That will actually kill that guy, though.
Be gone.
Oh, great. I missed the first one. Oh, I'm about to get, like, attacked by everyone.
Ready for battle.
Help!
Go!
She went for my back! That's a good spoil. Follow-up attacks. When enemies struck with physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of the enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. A mark will appear if attacking the select target will trigger a follow-up attack. That guy's going down, by the way, horse guy.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Yes, I did notice. That's why I was going to do it. Or I could buff. Yeah. Actually, I can buff you from pretty much anywhere, right? Oh, not from that square. So if I go to here, then use Raging Beast on you.
All for victory.
I can do it.
Of course I'm going to miss the guy. So the moment they're going either side to do even more damage. Do you think the big bossman will try and come down and hit my poor horse guy now?
Shall we begin?
I said I feel sorry for him. He's just on he's literally on an island. Ready to get wrecked. Okay, our physician will probably survive a fair bit of damage. So if I use the rod, I can use a follow-up attack here.
Too slow.
That's pretty good. And he gets them both experience, so I want to do as many of them as I possibly can. I'm going to move to here. Then I should be able to scorch right between them both.
Flames, heed my call.
Right, there's a lot of spoils around the place. Oh, you can go in the wall. That's cool.
Hope you're ready. Yeah.
Well, he didn't go for horse guys.
For the honor of House
kind of
Wolffort.
happy about that. Well, I want to end on some of these spoil spots, don't I? Do I go to the back of this guy and start fighting him? We've also got to finish off this one. A delaying strike, maybe?
That hit the mark.
Did.
It's not over yet.
It really isn't over. You need to use, like, health something. So, if if I go to here and stay on this spot and then use an HP recovery pellet?
I'll try this.
I'm going to look this way because then they have to do some more movement to get behind. Unless, of course, her ranged shot also triggers it, which it does. Oh, okay, you missed.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, so ideally then, I kind of want to end on the spoil stop still, but I can get some more damage in here.
You've left yourself open. Ha-ha!
Follow-up attacks seem to give nice experience after all. Damn it! This poor guy!
Let me heal your wounds.
I will not heal in their woundings. I have a question. Okay, so you can beat him. Can she do the same, though? Because if, in a sense, I'd like to move here, then cure wounds. Seems to have, like, this target is the best target to go for.
The tides are turning.
Then make her face that way.
I will end this.
And then have her face this way. Because she hasn't got Scorch. Use the Tome of Fire to take this guy out. Maybe I could go down here, in fact. I guess with the low ground, that would be worse. Maybe worse accuracy as well.
Forgive me!
Nice book. She's got a very good book. Strong book.
Where shall we strike?
So the delay we got actually has worked nicely to give us a little bit of extra damage here. I mean, I guess I just keep delaying striking the main guy here.
Wait your turn.
While these two team up.
Follow my lead.
I want you to stay there. Trust.
I won't lose.
I mean, you might lose. These guys are wrecking you a little bit.
You don't stand a chance. Yes.
Oh wait, horse dude, he's getting a little bit better. I was wondering if you'd run away. Literally just gone for a double attack, have you? So that's going to trigger off this, and then he's going to get another double attack. Flaming arrow! He's in danger.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, the delaying strike has meant that this guy's lost most of his HP, but he's still going. So I'm still not really sure about that, how this works. Do I move him maybe a little bit? Or do I keep going for the double attack?
Too slow.
The combat with the HP being so big actually makes it quite long in general when you think about it. Guess I gotta claim spoils too.
Damn it!
This poor guy!
Cool heads shall prevail.
At least big boy over here isn't gonna get in the way too much. So if I cast a cure again from here, just because, again, it's good experience. Why did you lose HP? Oh yeah, from the guy backstabbing her. Not in range for that? Okay, what I'll do then is I'll move first so I can get the spoils. Then I'll cure her wounds.
Be at ease. You have my gratitude.
Just wondering if I can then
Let me show you what I've learned.
move you into that spot. I cannot. I do have my spell power back up again. Assuming that they can take one hit from him. I will Scorch. I can Scorch low. It doesn't come out with a health bar for them, so I'm assuming it can't actually hit them either.
2 ashes.
Do you reckon our casters can survive a little bit of damage?
Bad luck this is.
Oh, it's good for him. Not even from behind.
From where shall we strike?
I mean, I'd really like you to go help him out. Yeah, this game has us really, like, think about positioning amongst other things. Quite monstrously.
Wait your turn.
Delaying strike probably isn't too bad. I'm going to look that
Not
way.
over yet.
Wonder how many of these I have and do I keep them?
This.
So we've managed to join Mr. Horse up with the main force.
Ready for battle.
Where's she going?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay, we can definitely take out our remaining guys here. I kind of want to cast Raging Beast because he's got 2 TP though. I think I could just stay here.
It is time to strike.
Splendid.
This might be a bad choice. We'll find out.
I shall do what I can.
Essentially, I'm looking to take out this guy. Which I should be able to do with most people.
You've left yourself open. To lead, I must grow.
Damn it all! This can't be!
We literally surrounded him. Exquisite spoils have been secured.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Yeah, you don't have anything to do anything with at the moment, so if anywhere you should go, it should be there, I guess. Because of protecting
Forward.
people's backs. Okay, next one to attack is that dude there, who's actually out for the count, more or less. Again, it's probably just better I finish the job. Use delaying strike because it's got higher accuracy. What?
My turn.
Like, seriously? I'm not cool with that. This Lance could take out a 96% chance.
Be gone.
Thank you.
For my kingdom.
I'm going to face you this way because that will make it hard randomly for them to critical them.
Yeah.
She has to attack from the side. They can get a double.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Then we can move up and do pretty much the same thing.
Your defense is weak.
Now. Yes.
What's with all these high percentage misses?
Ouch! I fight for peace.
What's with this? A scorch you, sir.
2 ashes.
Let me heal your wounds.
No, you don't need to heal anyone. Honestly, I think everyone's pretty much okay. Offensive mage. This is quite fun, actually.
You misjudged me.
Getting them to team up for melees like this. And they both
My
get
growth
experience.
is plain to
We will
see.
make our ideals
Nice.
reality.
Forward.
It's time for revenge.
Wait your turn.
Letting the hunting begin. Okay, there's
My turn.
a little bit for me to get there. Oh, can you actually get to behind it? No, you can't. So we can't go for high ground.
You don't stand a chance.
Damn, that hurt.
You've left yourself open.
I think we've got the job done.
I see a path to victory.
So you've already got Raging Beast of 1 turn, so I'll give you a 2nd turn.
I have your back.
I'm assuming that gives me experience as well.
Much appreciated.
For the future of House Wolffort.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I think we've got pretty much every character to our next rank. And we now know that people can tank things a lot better than we'd expect. And now, because I'm expecting she has a fire arrow, she might actually do an AoE.
Your wounds are healed.
So the battles
This
are
will
slower,
be of great use.
but more
What a mess!
integral.
Here! Ouch!
Forward.
How we go about doing stuff.
Damn, that hurt!
My turn.
Let's finish the job. Technically, you can actually wait a ton of time here to like let other people do stuff like Raging Beasts, etc. to get even more experience. But I feel that's just pushing it on way longer, isn't it?
Damn, that hurt! You'll rue this day, you bastards!
Battle complete. And that's our first experience with the combat system. It got 12 kudos too. Serenoa's convictions have been strengthened even more. Iron, large HP recovery pellet, and smaller HP recovery pellets. Not bad. But they are a finite resource.